Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 18 of Direwolf20's ATM7 Skyblock series, where today it is the plan to get into all kinds of good stuff. I want to get into Industrial Foregoing, so we're going to kick that off. I also spent a bit of time making my applied logistics system a little bit better, somewhat off camera, but nothing too crazy. I didn't do a lot. But let me, talk through a few of the things I did. Let's get yeah, I need to teach you redstone block. You know what I should do? I should teach you how to make functional storage stuff. That would be cool. Why don't I do that? Just because I'm getting tired of having to do it manually. I should probably also teach you void upgrades, and I should teach you compacting drawers, and that should probably be good enough. Do I know how to make pistons yet? I don't think I do. That'll do. So you'll notice that I have a few more slots of crafting available. I didn't go crazy yet. I want to make that chandelier thing tree system that I always make with applied logistics because it's just the best. Let's do 4-ish of these for now. Oh, we're short on oak planks. Okay, well, that's okay. We can get oak wood out of here, I believe, right? Can't we? No? I thought that was an EMC-able thing. It may be, and I just haven't taught it yet. So, the reason I haven't yet done the thing that I was just talking about is because I want to... Oh, good, you can get saplings, too. Cool. There you go, all the oak in the world. Now make me a door, please. Thank you. Did I teach you? Oh, I didn't teach you oak wood, did I? I may not have. You? That can't be right. Giant oak log. Oh, yeah, no, that's not right at all. That is not right at all. Now we're cooking. Eat. All right. The reason I haven't done that yet is I'm actually surprisingly low on wool, and what I'd like to do... Come here, you. If I break this, can I replace this without... Do I want double compressed, or do I want it to be mini? No, I'll stick with this. That's fine. Sweet. Okay, cool. And then I should probably do the same... for diamonds, and what I should get is this and determine if you're linked here. So first off, let's make sure that you're locked. Let's connect to you and add you to the grouping. Cool. That should be good. Bada bing. Locked. Added. Diamonded. Sweet. Okay, cool. And then as we encounter other things that might be useful for, like quartz, I think we've run into, right? Where quartz would have been nice to have in block form. That works for me. Anything else we want to compacting drawer just yet? Maybe lapis and coal, but we'll see. I haven't really had a need for them just yet, so we'll hold off for now. So I want to get more wool, which again, Industrial Foregoing will be able to help me out with. So let's plan for that. All right, so now if I want my flux plugs, I want points. And I'm picking 6 at random there. There's not really a good reason that I went with 6. Remember, we're getting flux dust from sieving, and then also downstairs I cleared out the area around the one piece of bedrock that exists in this world so that I could do the smush it with obsidian thing, and I did that. I also added an ME pattern provider down here for applied logistics system, so that we can auto-craft circuits, which is working pretty well. And I also just expanded this thing a little bit haphazardly. It is in no way intelligent or smart. I just smashed a bunch of them together so that we could get more stuff. While I'm here, I should probably consider adding a couple 4K storage cells. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I really like this little progress bar and all the little details around watching the crafting process. Like, applied logistics, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very fancy. All right. So with all that said, I think we're ready to get into Industrial Foregoing today. And again, because we have the flux plugs and other things, it should be pretty slick. I might go the laser IO route. Maybe adding laser IO to the auto crafting wouldn't be a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. Kind of like it a lot, actually. You're going to be a smeltable. You should be cool, right? Yeah, you should be cool. And what else are we going to want here? We should probably add our cards to the auto crafting list. And we should add buckets since we're going to need that. And that should be cool. And popping down here is probably your best bet. So you can shift click all this stuff in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That does not go there. That goes here in the smelter. Sweet. All right. So now, if we wanted laser IO, which I do for some of this, you know, I should be able to be like, hey, give me 10 of these. Boom, no problem. And same for item cards and fluid cards. No crafting CPUs are available. Well, that makes sense. They will be available soon enough, though. There we go. And I should probably consider energy cards at some point. But yeah, look at that. How cool is that, watching that progress go? That is pretty slick. And I'm just going to do this, and that should be good. And then you can go back in there. Cool beans. Now, why would you have extra logic chips? That I don't quite understand. Oh, that'd be because we make more than one at a time, right? Yeah, we make 4 at a time. Okay, that's fine. Smelt those up. Now, did we get low on quartz from doing that? No, we're cool. Clay is what we're low on. Yeah, I should come up with an automation for clay. We will figure that out at some point. For now, I can just do that, just to hold us over. But yeah, hey, that should be cool, right? So now we should be ready to do some good stuff. Yeah, I like that. Is this thing full? Oh no, it's empty because I had. Oh yeah, that's right. I should put all my experience back in there before I accidentally die and lose 80 levels of experience. That would be a bad time, right? Everybody would be upset at me for that. There we go. All right, now let's get some stone bricks. And maybe need some more stone. You think I could do that? Sure, why not? It'll take a minute. That should be doable. So let's get up a foregoing system, right? What I'll probably want to do is get my building gadget ready. Oh, and you know what else I want to do with Flux Networks? I want to make a controller real quick. That's right. I wanted to make this specifically because let's get like a stack of you. The reason I wanted to make this is so I can wirelessly recharge. And it occurred to me that I wanted to do this when I saw that my building gadget was low on power. Sweet. That should be cool then. Perfect. All right, so let's come down here. Now, I forget what direction you're facing, but if we check the sidedness, down is an input and front is an input, and then the sides and the top and the back. So I'm going to assume that this is the back. Okay. So let's put our flux plug right there. We're going to create a new network. Direwolf 20's network. I'll make it public. Blue is fine. Create. Cool. And then you can chill kind of wherever. It doesn't super matter where this lives. Meh, I don't really like it there, though. It doesn't matter where it lives, but I have opinions on where it should live. That's how it goes. Cool. Power surge, bypass limit, chunk loading, network selection, wireless charging. Yeah, all the things, please. Main inventory disable. Enable wireless. Apply. Wireless charging is effective. Cool. It should be charging something. Oh, I didn't connect you to the network. That's why. Now are we cool? Is this a point? Oh, my bad. I wanted to plug there. Yeah. Now we're cool. Haha, sweet. Haha, sweet. That's cool. All right, now we're good. All right, good times. So this guy is now doing the thing. I should consider maybe just throw a basic energy storage in there. Because the basic ones are cheap enough. When you get to the higher tiers, they get kind of ridiculous, but the basic ones are cheap enough. But by just throwing this down here, it'll mean we have a little bit of a buffer inside of our network, right? And that should be cool. I like it. I do like it looking like it's filling up, though. That's the cool part to me. All right, 2 million stored. Sweet. All right, now let's get into... So let's bump this range up. Maybe not quite that high. Sure. That should be enough. And what we want to get is the following. I'd like to start with the fluid extractor, right? We're going to want probably a handful of these. So the fluid extractor we want 4 of, correct? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. So fluid extractor. Perfect. And then we're going to want the latex processing unit, which is going to need a bucket of water and a bucket of latex, which we will get in a moment. Not a problem. So we'll stick over here-ish. That should be cool. So remember, we need the oak log. Yeah, we'll just get a stackish for now. And if I remember correctly, foregoing the blocks face away from how you're looking. So they should all be running now and producing small amounts of latex. And remember, power optionally will boost their output. Now let's use laser IO for this bit because we're going to want to do a bunch of things here. So you're going to be this connected to that. And you're going to have a energy card here, an energy card here, energy and energy. That should be cool. We're also going to extract fluids out those sides, which we'll deal with in a sec. Let's put a flux point here with an energy card, which should be set to extract. And then they should all be getting their power. Cool? Perfect. Let's get a tank for storing the latex, right? So basic fluid tank should work for now. And that can chill. It kind of doesn't super matter where that lives. Let's put it right there. So you're going to insert fluids. You're going to extract fluids, as are you. As are you and you. So now everybody's losing their fluids, and it's all going into here. Perfect. That's kind of cool. And then what we want to have is a latex processing unit, which we'll need another bucket for. One filled with water and one filled with latex. Close. 90-40. Getting there. Cool. And that is making the latex processing unit, which we'll just pop about here? That seems good, right? You're also going to need power. Zoinks. You're going to need latex, which we're going to extract on the orange channel here. So we're going to extract on orange, and we're going to insert on orange. And that should now take all the latex out of here. Now, I might want to keep a certain amount of latex in stock. So what I could do, if I wanted to, I could throw a filter in there to do that. But, meh. Do we want to do that? Sometimes it's nice to have the latex on hand. For now, I'm going to hold off. I don't think it's super necessary. Cool. All right, so then you're good. And then we also need probably a sink. Let's make a sink real quick. Terracotta is smelted clay. Let's get some dust. Gravel, sand, dust. Yeah, I think what we could do here, that could be fun. Let's move you. And let's laser IO this guy too. Let's get a chest. Okay, so you're going to extract fluids. But I want there to be speed upgrades or overclockers. I should teach you overclockers. There we go. So you extract super fast. 2,000, that should be plenty, right? Then you insert. Okay. You extract. Now, do you think clay is going to be allowed in there? Let's find out. Well, I don't know. See. Let's see what happens. So you extract every tick on white, and you insert on white, and then you extract. Probably going to want that to also be every tick on orange. One at a time should be fine. Doesn't really matter. And then you insert on orange. So now, in theory, if I throw dust in here, that ain't too shabby. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Wasn't that kind of cool? I'm just saying, that was kind of cool. Right? I mean, that was fast. That was neat. So now I should have no problem getting a sink ready. And then you can extract on channel 11, which is blue. And you can insert on channel 11, which is blue. And now you're getting water. Sweet. And now you're processing tiny dry rubbers. Perfect! Hooray! How cool is that? We've got latex processing coming along nicely. Not a bad start. Am I wrong? That was pretty good. I like this. Okay. And then if we needed to, we could do a little bit of that. Doesn't hurt. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now, so we've got these guys covered. What did I get rid of there by mistake? I think it was the enchantment extractor, which is what we're going to want to have. A disillusion chamber wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. Okay. Need a diamond gear for that. And other than that, it's just the plastics, which I'm going to go ahead and teach this dude how to deal with. So, to make plastic, you need to smelt that, which is made with 9 tiny dry rubbers. Cool. So, smelting factory that, crafting that, and now I should be able to request that. Perfect. How cool is that? Okay. Now you... Pretty sure, and this is where we might want to keep in stock. So let's get a filter. But I want a counting filter. Where's the counting filters? Where are laser IO filters altogether? There they are. I made that an observer? Really? Okay. Forget. So when I say extract, I want you to extract latex. Right? And then I'm going to say keep 8 buckets in there. So now what should happen is he will always keep 8 buckets in there. Cool. And once he's got 8 buckets, he will start then filling up and making latex with excess. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. That's what should happen. We'll find out for sure. But remember, when you use a filter card on the extract side, it means keep this much in stock before removing. And the same applies to items. Got it? Got it. Now what I can do is I can have a bus, a storage bus, and I should probably teach you guys how to make these automatically. Storage bus. You're probably going to need to know how to make sticky pistons. Do you see why I made so many molecular assemblers between episodes? You don't have slime balls? I thought I had a bunch of slime balls. I mean, I could use the purple ones, I guess. That's fine. I thought I had a bunch of slime balls. My bad. All the crafting. Okay. Now I should be able to... Is there a fluid bus, or do I designate this on the thing? Do I have to tell you that you're fluids? I actually don't know how this works in applied energistics. Attached to external storage fluid, comma items. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Like, is it smart and it's like, I know, or is it not? So how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern providers. And that's going that way. So if I wanted to be cool, I could probably just run this over here for now. Definitely need to get channels and cables and all that good stuff handled. And I will. I'm wondering how I'm doing on channels here. So that would probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be 8. I did throw a few cables in here. So if I wanted to, we could probably just break this and see where we're at channels-wise. Yeah, so I think I just capped out at 8 channels there. Right? Now, if I broke this, Are we down to 7 channels? Yes. So that means that we can fit this, but that's maxed out now. Cool. Now, because it's maxed out, I probably don't want this on this channel. That's the problem. Because I'd like to add a fluid dude here. That'll bump that up to, what are we at, 6 now and 7? Cool. Now I've got room for a fluid terminal. I assume that's what I'm looking for. Crafting, pattern access. Huh. There's fluid P2P tunnels. There's fluid cells. Is this something I can see here? Oh, show all. Okay. Can I just see latex? Oh my goodness, I can. That's cool. Look at that. Wow, it shows the fluids right alongside the items in Applied Logistics now. That's kind of cool. Can I just click this to get a bucket? Maybe if I have a bucket? What if I had a bucket on my cursor? Oh yeah, that's cool. Look at that. And then can I put it back? Right click puts it back. That's neat. Now we should always stay right around 8. What'll happen is we'll get a little bit more, and then that'll be pulled out and kept 8 in stock. That's cool. All right, now let's try, because we have the dissolution chamber, right? We're going to want to make some stuff that's better, like advanced machine frames. That needs pink slime. That's a bummer. What's something that needs latex? I believe the add-ons need latex, don't they? If I wanted add-on speed, efficiency, and processing, that is going to need a bucket of latex. So let's get... so you're going to be my dissolution chamber, right? If I put you... Where do I want you to live? Probably put you here. I could also put you is here on the up. That gets you power. And then we could put a pattern doohickey here. Now, I don't know if you're going to be super cool about being able to insert items back into the provider, but we're going to figure that out. I feel like you said you could. Right? That brings us up to 7 channels here. Now, in theory, if I wanted to teach you how to make one of these, you should be able to handle that. Do you know how to make furnaces yet? No. Nor diamond gears, for that matter. I'd rather you be cobblestone. So you and you. And then I should be able to come down here and tell you that that is how you make that. Now, that was the add-on for processing, right? This guy needs a couple blaze rods. And this guy needs a couple sugars. And I don't know that I taught you how to make sugar yet out of sugarcane, but I should. But that might be the last slot that I have available right here, but that's okay. So now, in theory, I might be able to say, hey, give me an add-on for processing tier 1, and it'll insert the latex automatically? It did! How cool is that? It stole the latex right out of the basic fluid tank. Dude, Applied Energistics. Well done with the fluid handling. Very seamless. All right, so now for orange, what if I told you to push up? And then satisfied? That's kind of cool. Right? Isn't that kind of cool? I would say that that's very cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I like it. I like it a lot, I would say. Now, I'm pretty sure that I can put all these upgrades in these things. And that will get me lots more latex lots more quickly, which is cool beans. And then we can get, another set of these bad boys. We don't have any crafting CPUs for them, but that's okay. And do you know why that's okay? I will tell you why. Because I can speed this thing up too. Right? And then it's much faster. Oh, we're missing a little bit of latex. But that's why we want, what we want. So by speeding up all our latex producers, we'll be in good shape. All right, for now, Del20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Good progress on Industrial Foregoing today, I would say. Not bad, right? We'll come back next time and probably do a little bit more. I need to automate placing the oak log here, but that's pretty easy. Not a big worry. Missing 0.28. There we go. Now we have enough. Sweet. All right. Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.